Yo, what it do, Philadelphia Eagles fan? This is your boy Philly Day One, and we're gonna go over some Nolen Smith, man. Nolen Smith to me, man, I think can be Brandon Graham 2.0. He's gonna talk shit. He's gonna back it up. He's gonna be a straight dog. And we're gonna first talk about Nolen Smith's mindset of how he got to where he is now and what he's gonna do to improve. We're gonna go through all that today. Let's get it. So, Nolen Smith was on Exciting Mics, and he explained how he got so good, at the pass rush. What is it credited to? Now, this ties into some of the argument of some of the best tackles in the league. Some feel like it's the guy from Detroit Lions, Penna. They think that he's better than they think that he's better than Lane Johnson. Nolen Smith might got something to say about that.
Going against Lane Johnson, he's the best offensive tackle in the league, hands down. And I wouldn't be half of the rusher I am today without Lane. And then the other half of my rushes goes to Mulata.
Right.
Like going on the other side, changing it up, and talking to those guys after each pass rush rep. And then I started to learn a lot about pass rushes when we started doing those joint practices. And then Lane will come on our side and say, "Hey, Nolen, look at this, and this."
A tackle doesn't want to tell you how to beat them.
That's talked about connecting and making each other better. That's what it does.
Comes down
it makes
to.
us better.
But like when, Smitty talked about it with Slay, when him and Slay, he started talking about him at the top of his routes and stuff like that. That's really what pass rushing is. I run the same route tree and I'm trying to make everything look the same and everything, I'm giving him a presentation, but I'm actually trying to do this. Or I'm making him think this, so I'm actually trying to do that.
So, I don't think there's no other teams that are out there telling the opposite, like the defensive players, hey, you should try this against me next time because I was thinking this. Iron sharpening iron at its finest. That's offense, defense. That mean all 22 players are out there trying to win championships. All 22. Whether it's on defensive, offense, we on the offensive side are gonna help the defensive people, and then me on the defensive side is gonna help the offensive people. The same thing with Slay telling Devontae Smith his routes and how he knew which route he was gonna run. In practice, he was like, at the top of your route, I can tell which route you're gonna run, and he showed him how to make them not tail signs because people in the league can see that. And it makes you better as a player. Look, man, the debate whether Lane Johnson is the best ain't even a conversation. I ain't even finna get into it because it ain't even a conversation. Nolen Smith just told you what it was. Nolen Smith, I bet you Petto, whatever his name is, ain't doing it over there in Detroit. I bet you that. And he younger. So, look. Not only did he just give y'all some insight on how good he got and what a credit go to, Jordan Mailata and Lane Johnson are some of the best tackles to do it right now. Are some of the best tackles to do it. But he also put in that extra work. Him and Jalen Hunt went down to the sack summit. Robert Mathis was there. Max Cosby was there. You know what I'm saying? They got some of the some of the most prolific pass rushers in this summit. And Jalen Hunt, who Brandon Graham said got bigger, got stronger, was there. And Nolen Smith was there. Let's go see what they were working on.
Ice pick, trap.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
So when offensive
either way, you got him on your back.
Either way, Got it. So let's go through it again. Yeah. So here. So when the O-lineman try to recover this hand, all he's doing is pushing you towards the surface.
Yeah.
I mean, towards the target, which is the quarterback.
Yep.
So it's chop, rip, chop, spin, ice pick.
Gotcha.
Chop, spin, ice pick.
Okay.
So chop, spin, ice pick. Here we go. Gain ground. Gain ground too. That's always gain. Yes, sir. See when it's been like a hurricane.
Watch Nolen Smith go through his drill that Robert Mathis right here just talked about. Just see him, just see the agility of Nolen Smith right here. Spin, drop, ice pick, Nolen. There we go, nice. We're working out here at the Sac Summit right now.
Oh my God. Hey, to add the Robert Mathis spin move in there, let me tell you something. He gonna be a bad man to add that with the speed rush into the spin move. Come on now. I can see this line being so good. So good, man. Not only am I seeing that the line gonna be so good, the NFL looked at it and said the line was gonna be so good. Check out some of the rankings. We right under the Steelers as far as the defensive line. Right under the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? We might be better than the Steelers. If you let me tell it, but I'm biased. Look, y'all let me know what y'all think of them clips, man. Let me know how y'all feel about Nolen Smith and Jalen Hunt coming out there and taking over those number one spots and being dominant at those number one spots. They ain't gonna do nothing but get a bunch of one-on-ones. Ain't nobody gonna dare double an edge rusher when you got JC in the middle, the bread man in the middle. At one-on-one, this could be a great year for us, man. For years to come, man. Tell me what y'all think about that. Let's go Birds, man. I'm out, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on, though.